Hi guys, Jen here with Maximize 7-month postpartum update. Hi guys, Jen here with little Maxie. How you going? Hi. You gotta reach out, you're such a chubby. There he is. Hey? So he's 7 months, he was 7 months yesterday. I can't figure out what day it is. It was yesterday or the day before. He was 7 months old. And when he was 7 months old, I jumped on the scales with him and then weighed myself. So I did it that way. And he is now 13 kilograms even. So yeah, he's gone up. Oh, I think it's another kilo in the last month. This weight gain is insane, but I don't feel like it's out of place for the baby he is. It's just how he is. Yeah, so yeah, completely off the charts still for his head, his weight, his length. So his length was it 75 centimeters? It's really hard to get them. Like, he's kicking his legs right now. It's quite hard to get him stretched out properly. So I think it was around 75 centimeters, and his head was 49.5 centimeters. It was almost 50 centimeters. So yeah, I feel like his head's almost getting to the same width as mine, even though it's obviously not as long. Yeah, so that's how his sort of stats. So sleeping, you're wriggling. What are you doing, my big baby? So sleeping, he's still sleeping through the night pretty well. Sometimes I'll hear him chatting through the night. And I think it was a week before he turned 7 months, I decided, like, his last little like half an hour nap was taking quite a lot longer to go off for. So I've decided to cut him down to 2 naps a day now. So he pretty much gets up and starts his day at 7. I either wake him or he's already sort of lying there awake and quiet when I go in at 7. And then I put him down around 9 and wake him around, depending upon if we need to go somewhere, 10 or 10:30, something like that. And I keep him up for 3 hours during that time. So he either goes down at 1 or 1:30, or if he woke earlier, then even earlier than that, if that makes sense. And so, and the next sleep is like, for example, if he gets up at 10:30, I sort of hold him out till 1:30, and he sleeps from 1:30, and I have to wake him up at 4 o'clock. So I have a husband that works at home, so that means I can still do drop off and pick up without actually really disturbing him usually. So yeah, that's how he's sort of going. And then down again at 7. So 7 to 7, sort of an hour and a half in the morning, which I cut off usually. And yeah, hold him out, and another 2.5 hours or 3 hours in the afternoon. So still about, you know, on a bad day, I guess 3.5 hours day sleep to 4, and then on a good day, yeah, 4.5 hours day sleep still. Yeah, so that's where he's going with his sleep. He's feeding. Last update, he hadn't started solids. This update, he has started solids. So I started him a few days after he turned 6 months, and yeah, like, he was a bit slow going. I put up that video. Have a look on my video list if you haven't seen it already. Him starting solids. Probably took about 5 or 6 days to actually start getting a bit more of a volume, as opposed to just tasting it. So he's still doing puree occasionally. Like, I've put him down with some strawberries before recently, and he'll play with it. He doesn't quite get how to put things in his mouth very well. I've even tried those baby mum biscuits, but he can't quite get it, and he sort of wants it but can't do it properly. The same with a sippy cup drink bottle of water, just having a little taste here and there. He doesn't quite get it. So I've tried him on a lot of cooked veggies I have done, and fruit, and he has also been having some Rafferty's Garden packet stuff and rice cereal. He's had the tiniest bit of yogurt. I've done that in the last week too. You're getting a bit restless, aren't you? He has just woken up from a nap, but he just wants to keep going. Do you want to go? He really wants to move, so you're gonna buck, are you? So yeah, so that's how he's feeding. Play, yeah, he sort of rolls around. He never stays in the one spot. If I put him down, which I might just put him down. You're gonna laugh, are you? He just wants to touch his camera. So he can roll around. He's really reaching, but he's not army crawling or crawling just yet. Hey, what you doing? 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 Hey, he's a real giggle pot. He loves to be tickled. He can tickle his little chubby legs. Where's your tickles? See? They're not there at the moment, are they? So yeah, he loves to be tickled. I feel like he's got a really cheeky personality sort of coming out. And that's another thing he's doing. He can sort of, obviously, sort of try and hold things with... Are you going to yell at me? He's been a lot more vocal this month, I feel like, actually. Hey, what do you think we're doing? What do you think we're doing? He's trying to grab things like a lot better with two hands and sort of sometimes transferring the objects between his two hands. He's not usually this fidgety. Like, I think if you've seen my other updates, he's just happy to sit there. Maybe I will put him down on the ground and let him roll around. Yeah, maybe he's a bit happier rolling around. Looking up at me. Yeah, so he'll roll and roll about. You're stuck though, aren't you, buddy? He can't really roll back because he's back on the play mat. He still does like going under there. He's desperate to like be crawling, I think. And I'm just wondering if he's going to be good like the girls when they crawled, or if he's just going to get up to mischief and tear the house apart, really. Hey? But he just loves smiling at you. He just loves to love. I think I've said this a lot. And he loves, like, he's sitting at the tray table at the high chair, he just loves to mash and bash, and he does try and put a spoon to his mouth, but he likes making noise with things. And yeah. Hey, also for sleep, I might not have mentioned, he is still wrapped, so we're still wrapping him, and he's still got that pillow for his flat head. Hey. So, I think that's all I had to say about him. For me, so loud. For me, I don't think I've really changed much since the last update. I'm getting to a stage where I've just been, I guess, maintaining my weight. I've just been a lot more relaxed on what I am eating. I probably do need to, like, I think I've just gone, stuff it, because I was like being so good for, apart from Christmas and that, for like 24 weeks in a row. So I've just sort of really relaxed off with the food. I haven't relaxed off with the exercise, but with the food I've just sort of really relaxed off. So I probably need to get to a point where I can, like, I was like so, you know, strict for so long, and now I'm sort of like getting all over the shop. I sort of probably need to pull it back somewhere into that happy medium again. Hey bud. You see, you move about somehow. Hey, are you going to do something new on the camera, are you? Hey? So yeah, this is new. Like, my girls never really rolled around that much. Not that I can remember. I should have a look. I have a 7-month-old update for Alex still up. But yeah, so this is my 7-month postpartum body too at the moment. It feels like, yeah, I think it will get a little bit better as time goes on. So, oh yeah, like, I feel a bit bloated here, not looking so good. And the same problem as before, like all these little hairs, like they're all like not very long, like a couple of centimeters, are all just popping through. I've got all this new hair growth and I'm shedding hair like crazy. Anyway, if there's anything else you want to know at all, leave it in the comments below, and let me know how your babies are going currently. He's still in toddler diapers. That's when he's diapers. I watch too many American YouTube videos. Nappies. He's still in toddler nappies, but they're starting to get a bit small. So, hey, why are you yelling at me? Why are you yelling at me? Yeah, so he's still in toddler nappies, but I do have some spare walkers. I think I'm going to have to put him in walker nappies. And you still don't want to sit still. I can't think anymore, so I'll leave it there. But yeah, leave any comments below, subscribe if you're new, and other than that, hopefully I've covered everything I wanted to for this update. And yeah, I'll see you for my next video. I will keep doing these updates, as I said, every month at least until he's 12 months. Hey, you gonna say goodbye? You gonna say goodbye, crazy boy? a bit whingy.